Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY, and thanks so much for stopping by the channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about the $1 million question or $100,000 question. When is Bitcoin going to break $100,000? So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to the channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. This is something that's discussed a lot in the crypto community. And when Bitcoin is going to hit 100,000. So we're going to talk about that just before we do so, though. We're going to take a look at the overall market, up 2.69% today, sitting at 2.09 trillion. Bitcoin has come back up above 59K, making its way actually to 60. And we are going to take a look at the 24-hour, basically the gainers. And we got Helium, we got Jasmy, we got Wormhole, Pepe, Lido, DAO, Phantom, Aave. There are a few on this list. But let's jump back over to our article here, and we're going to talk about a timeline of when we could see 100K. So obviously, this is something that we like to discuss, and it is something that's on a lot of people's radar, right? When Bitcoin will hit the $100,000 all-time high, with much of the speculation focusing on the timing of this milestone. Captain Fabic believes that the leading crypto is primed to reach this position, and it's currently in a critical phase that could propel it towards the 100K milestone. So reaching this mark would reward Bitcoin investors with about a 70% gain from Bitcoin's current price. So when can it reach 100K? So he observed that Bitcoin has been consolidating with a descending broadening wedge pattern since March of 2024. Decreasing lows and increasing highs suggest a potential breakout to the upside. So we can see here, this is the lower highs and the lower lows as well. And that's obviously the channel that he has identified there. Following the sharp drop on August 5th, it indicates that Bitcoin is recovering well and currently approaching a crucial resistance zone at the 69K mark to 70K range. A breakout above the 69 to 70K mark would confirm the wedge's upside breakout. And once confirmed, he believes we could see a 20 to 25% bullish rally in the fourth quarter of 2024. So we could achieve the $100,000 mark this year, potentially. We are currently in an accumulation phase right now for Bitcoin and most of the crypto market. Typically, this is characterized by the sideways market movement and gradual price increases just before a significant bullish rally. So the timeline, like I mentioned, Q4 2024, and he further noted that while the market may remain sideways for the next 2 to 3 weeks, a massive bullish rally could commence around mid-September. If this really materializes, it could be the catalyst that pushes Bitcoin towards the 100K mark. And you guys know I've been talking about that on the channel basically since the beginning of summer. Summers are usually pretty uneventful in crypto. We'll get the odd ups and downs and the retracements and things like that, but ultimately, people kind of get more interested when they have a little bit less to do. In summertime, people are getting together with friends and family and such, and businesses and things are usually more active in trading. And come the fall, the winter months kind of thing. We historically have seen crypto move upwards and gain some very bullish momentum come, the fall time and such. And that's what we're anticipating is going to happen here. But we need a few things to come together before this does happen. We need, obviously, the macro factors to kind of cooperate with, hopefully we don't break out into any massive major wars other than what we've already got going on right now, because things are kind of priced in what we have right now. But, obviously those things could basically delay this any sort of a bull run if that were to happen. Hopefully not. But obviously we also have Federal Reserve in the United States. We're waiting for them to start cutting interest rates. It's about time. The rest of the other countries around have been also cutting rates, which is putting a lot of pressure on them at this point. So once we get some word from the Federal Reserve that inflation is in fact cooling down and they're willing to move on interest rate prices, then we could definitely see a potential bull rally then. So that's what I'm waiting for basically mid in September into October and potentially into November to kind of get things kicked off. Last year, I believe it was mid-October. Because I remember talking about it on the channel, we call it Uptober, and it was not till about the middle of October before we actually seen some really good price movement, and people were wondering if it was going to happen or not, and eventually it did start. So hopefully that's what we'll see again this year. Hopefully a lot better, but we'll wait and see. And obviously, good time for accumulation right now, not financial advice whatsoever. Please do what's right for you. Don't invest any money into cryptocurrencies that you're not willing to lose, because It's a highly volatile. You just don't know where it's going to go, right? But we can try and determine and see by historical data, if we can figure out where it's going, and that's basically what this analysis is showing. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really hope you have a great weekend and take care. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.